Don't tell Clancy, but I'm actually considering letting him cut my hair.
Woo!
Did you break it?
Unfortunately not.
Still have to take care of it. Darn. Hello, good morning, and welcome back to the Real McNeils. It was a harried morning. I just dropped Tegan off at school, turned to walk away, and the bell rang. That's how close we were today. We're usually a little bit early. I'm gonna take a bit longer walk home just because I can and enjoy this because we've got real winter coming in and it's not going to be this nice, and I may not even make it out to walk at all for a little while. We're looking at into the minus 20s in the nighttime and highs of maybe minus 15, minus 13, which is cold, you guys. It's not fun, but that's what real winter is actually like here. And so we have had an amazing winter so far. Couple of deer here. It is Friday, and I'm so glad. This has been a long week. I always find that first week back at school is a little bit hard. We're all tired. We slept in a few minutes this morning just because we could. Caden and Tegan didn't need to go quite as early today. School started at the regular time, but when Addison doesn't go, the bell is 15 minutes later for Tegan. So I've been having a really hard time getting her out of bed in the morning. They don't want to go to bed, they don't want to get out of bed, and it's just kind of hard. It does make me miss homeschooling, but when we homeschooled, Tegan had major sleep problems, and she'd be awake until like 11 or 12 at night, no matter how much we ran around and played and things like that. So the structure of school has definitely helped her as far as sleep goes. And so I do often think, I would like to go back to homeschooling, but that would be something that I would have to work on to make sure that she would be able to keep up her proper sleep patterns. This girl has watched way too much TV already today, and it's movie night. So you guys, I'm getting really tired of this. Don't tell Clancy, but I'm actually considering letting him cut my hair.
Woo!
I haven't had my hair cut since, so it was 2 years in October. So it's been 27 months since I've had a haircut. The last time I had it cut was right before Riley and Cecily's wedding. And so it is like, it needs to be trimmed so bad. The ends are just, they're a little bit scruffy. Every once in a while I'll notice an end that's just a bit off, so I'll take a pair of scissors and just trim it up, but I don't have the guts to actually like trim my hair. I actually have quite a bit of hair like in comparison to other people, but this is like half the amount that I used to have. I'm losing hair like crazy. So I just want it trimmed, and even if I can go to someone, I don't want to pay upwards of like $60, $80 just to have someone trim the end of my hair. So I think I might give Clancy the opportunity to give it a try. He keeps asking, he keeps telling me he'll watch YouTube videos. I'm just so nervous. But I figure, you know what? If I end up having to go to a hairdresser just to get the ends trimmed, then I might as well take the risk of him doing it and just trimming off. I just want like a half an inch just for it to feel healthier again. And I think that would just make me a lot happier. So what do you think? Thumbs up if you think Clancy should cut my hair. It's Friday and I'm actually planning ahead. So I remembered to dig out our pizza pepperoni. If you watch food haul vlogs, I have one. This is from our superstore. It's a huge bag of sliced pepperoni that we keep in the freezer, as you can see. I just keep it sealed up in there so that we can pull some out. So I've pulled some out. We'll dig out those cheese pizzas, the Kirkland signature ones from Costco, pop these on them for supper, and super simple pizza night for the kids. And a surprise visitor for lunch.
Yeah.
That's what happens when he forgets his lunch. And we're out the door again, off to get Tegan. She is off at lunchtime, which is fantastic. The boys, on the other hand, they have a full day of school. Caden was trying to convince us to let him come home at lunchtime, and I said no.
Never wear a dress and snow pants. Oh, does that feel weird?
Does that feel weird? I try to wash my hair once a week. I'd like to go longer if I could. So I've been fortunate enough to be able to use samples of Batiste dry shampoo for like a year now. And I ran out and I haven't received any more samples. I just had like the little teeny tiny travel cans. Anyway, I cheaped out and I bought the Dove version, you guys. Number one, the smell is nauseating. It's so strong and I can smell it until I wash my hair again. It just drives me crazy. So like for 5 days, all you can smell is this. And I thought that I got a lighter scented one, but I didn't. And I have to tell you, it does not work the same. This is the clear stuff. It's invisible dry shampoo. Not nearly as good. I won't get it again. Have you guys ever used the foaming Batiste dry shampoo? That's what I want to know. I need to find some reviews on it and see if it's any good. The dry one works really well for me, but the foaming one is kind of cool too. So it's one of those things that does help me last like 4 or 5 days longer, but this one is gross. I think I'm about halfway done, but I hope that I go through it just a little faster. I just can't bring myself to throw it in the garbage and move on. So I made Kraft dinner for the girls for lunch, but I have to show you how they like it. This is Tegan's, all cheesy and yummy, and Addie won't eat it unless I get it out before we put the cheese on. So her noodles are literally like this sticky ball, and that's how she wants them. Tiggy is back to working on her poster, but these girls have had a dog show. Who is the first winner?
Accent.
Who is the second winner?
Me.
I should have videoed it because it was pretty cute. These dogs were jumping a rail and doing tricks and you name it. But tonight is movie night. And we have a lot of things that need to be cleaned up. Where is he? Where is he? What's really funny is the feet that just keep popping out. Oh wow, it's looking really good. It's coming.
I'm exhausted.
Watched Disney's new Soul movie. It was interesting. There were parts I'm not sure that even I understood, and I'm sure I'm gonna have questions from the girls over the next little while. Pretty interesting. I love the way it ended though, just in the sense of like seizing every moment, taking advantage of every day. It was pretty good, and we actually watched it as a whole family, which we haven't done in quite a while, so that was pretty fun too. Girls are watching some of the Disney shorts. Kieran is singing. That was beautiful. Thanks, Kier. And Bailey, guess what Bailey's playing? Again. Bailey, on. Don't distract her. Animal Crossing. Oh, wow. Did you break it?
Unfortunately not.
Still have to take care of it. Darn. I managed to get tomorrow's vlog up and posted. I accidentally made it public immediately and my computer is trying to crash on me and it's going really slow. So I have to quickly open the other one and fix that up. Anyway, all like newbie type errors here, you guys. It doesn't help that my computer keeps freezing on me. Clancy is watching Ocean's 13 with the older two. I sat and visited with a friend on the phone for quite a while, which was really nice because I'm missing people right now. I It's been kind of one of those weeks where I'm really done with not being able to see people and with the restrictions and things like that. We follow the rules, but sometimes you don't want to. We just love to see people, especially family that we haven't seen for quite a while. I know that there's a lot of other ones of you guys out there who are feeling the same way. Know that our thoughts are with you. It's not an easy time. There's definitely some major struggles, and I'm focused on thankfulness. What can I be thankful for? And the list is actually long. It's just a little bit harder to find today. Thanks so much for watching our videos. Please consider subscribing, smash that like button, and be sure to come back and to see what we come up with next time. We'll see you soon.